Hello, hello. I'm dancing for you. Should I jump? Anyway, it's not far-fetched. Why I'm happy. I'm happy because my last video blew. Like that's the first video that would have that massive view. Like wow. I'm sure it's likely about 300 views now or close to that. The highest I've been has been I think 70 something or thereabouts. Well. Thank you. I think I should have gotten a wine for that. Like cheers. Anyways, thank you very much, guys. Thank you for your subscribing. Thank you for the love you're showing me. And I believe you're sharing as well. But I want to beg you for something before I go into the video of today. Please, I'm begging you. I'm on my knees, even though upon still, I'm on my knees. Can you please subscribe to my channel? Please subscribe, and not only that, share, invite your friends. I'm sure there are a lot of people that's going to benefit from the content I'm sharing here. And yes, by the way, I want to give a very good news that I think you will find helpful. So I've created an email where you can ask me questions and I'll be answering them via my channel. So if you have some very sensitive questions or questions you're not comfortable dropping as a comment, use the email on the screen right now to send me the questions. I would also likely post them in the description so you can easily have access to it there. Send me the question, and as much as possible, please be very well detailed in the question so I can answer you properly, okay? Now let's dive into this video. What are we talking about today? The almighty marital challenge. You know, there are some things that we call challenges that are not challenges in marriage. One of such is abuse. Actually, it is abuse that has children, grandchildren, great-grandchildren, great-great-great-grandchildren, and it comes in all different shapes and sizes. These are the examples of marital challenges I believe people face in marriage. One of it is financial crisis, job loss, child loss, pregnancy delay, all these things related, right? Those are challenges. But you see, there are some things that are not challenged in marriage. One of them is financial control. You are working, you cannot spend your own money, or you can, but it has to be with the permission of your dearly beloved husband. Another thing that we call challenges that is not challenge is a man thinking it is okay for him to gallivant, cheat around, be a public penis, and then come back and want to use the same thing for you, and you cannot say no because he's my husband. I don't want him to look outside. The same man that is looking outside already, my dear, wake up. He's outside. You're just the one thinking is inside. Another thing you think it's normal challenges, but it's actually abuse, is silent treatment and ghosting. You and your husband, maybe you have a little bit of misunderstanding. The next thing he's doing is to act like you're not existing. You're in the same house, but he's not there. It's as good as saying, it's gone. It's not there. And you are all by yourself. You try to get his attention. He's doing it to you like he's doing you a favor. Can you see? Another example of things that are not normal, that we have called normal, is that you cannot say no sexually. You can be tired. I'm not talking about you using sex as a weapon. If you are doing that, go and stop it already. But I'm talking of situations where you are exhausted, you are tired, and this man says he wants sex, and you genuinely cannot, and you're like, please, can we do it tomorrow? And the next thing is he's showing you tantrums like a toddler, like a baby, and he fights you and even deprives you of some things that needs to be done. Another one is him being irresponsible at home. You are the husband, even though there's a husband. You know, you are the one doing everything. It's just a figurehead. Some men would even tell their wife, don't worry, just be the husband. Don't worry, don't mind what people say. That is dysfunction. So many dysfunctions have been normalized, and you have been thinking it is normal. No, my dear, it's not normal. It's not normal. It's not marital challenge. I've listed a few examples of what marital challenges are. When someone is maltreating you, making you feel less of yourself, that is not a marital challenge. When someone finds it easy to cheat on you, that is not a marital challenge. When someone finds it easy to rub it on your face that you are a foolish woman, it is not a marital challenge. Should you be patient? Well, I don't know. But personally, I will tell you, if anything you accept once, be willing to accept it 100 times. Yeah. But if it happens once and you stand firm and correct it immediately, you stand a higher chance of it not repeating itself, because the man will know that he's not going to collect rubbish, and he will sit up. And let me tell you something, men usually try to press your boundary. They try to push your boundary. If, for example, he comes today and just says some nasty words to you and you are not comfortable, the ideal thing will be, excuse me, as much as I love you, I will not tolerate that from you. You will see that he's not going to do it again. It's for someone that cares. But someone that doesn't care will come back and try it in a different way. If, for example, he came to you and said, you are very, 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 very foolish. I don't want to say it finish. And you're like, no, don't say that to me next time. I don't like it. Tomorrow you can come and say, yeah, you like to act foolish. You see, it is saying the same thing in a different way, and you may not pay attention. So they will always push it. The manipulative one, they will always push you. They will always push you to test your boundary. Anyone that is pushing your boundary is not worth keeping. And if peradventure you're already married to them, honestly speaking, you have two options. Separate for a while to see if they can change. And if they do not change, my dear, get rid of them. Because how long are you going to keep taking poison and hoping you will not die? How long? Oh, I'm praying it will change. God has said he will do this. Let me say this quickly. Anyone that has not agreed to change cannot be changed by even God. For every change that there is, God needs your cooperation. As far as this earth realm is, God cannot do much more than you permit him to do. So if you are praying and fasting and praying and fasting, and the person you are praying and fasting for doesn't even give a hoot if you are living or dead, but your life is there, you have not even prayed for yourself, your children are there, you have not done anything, and you are praying for an adult who have refused, or they are using this line to deceive you. Oh, treat your husband like a child. My dear, run. Because when they make that kind of statement, it's literally reaffirming the fact that that man will never change. It is very easy to still bend a soft stem, but the minute it becomes a tree, you will sweat. You cannot even if you want to, you will injure yourself. You will become damaged. So many women, in the bid to save their marriage, have destroyed themselves. They've lost themselves. They have become a shadow of themselves, and even sometimes become exactly what they ate. So I do not understand why you are taking poison and hoping you will not die. Because literally, when you stay in an abusive relationship, that's what you're saying. You're staying in a place that is destroying you, and you are hoping that you will not die. You may not be dead physically, but my dear, you are dead in many ways. You are dead spiritually. You are dead emotionally. Yes, you are dead psychologically. When you come out, you will see it. I can tell you this for a fact. Not just because I've helped a lot of women about this, but because I've also walked the path. It took the resurrection power of God to bring many dead things in my life back. So please, stop trying to manage relationship that is abusive. Get out of it. Stop managing it. It's killing you. Stop tolerating abuse. You don't manage abuse. You don't tolerate abuse. If you have tried to talk to the person and they choose to be very unreasonable, then let them bear the consequences of their action. It's not up to you. I hope this is going to stir up some things inside of you and make you start reflecting to identify. For those who are still caught in or in a relationship yet to marry, and you are seeing these signs, you better go and either stand firm and make amends, make correction, go for therapy, go for counseling with the person to make sure you have a good standing foundation, so that you don't cry in the future or start looking for unbreakable roots to help you. Yes, so I'll be there, I'll help you, but you will pay. But it's like they say, prevention is better than cure. So to avoid you coming to pay thousands of pounds to me, I bet you watch this video and take action. Anyways, so this is where I'll end it for today, guys. Thank you very much. Thank you again. I'm saying please subscribe to my channel. I'm looking forward to getting to 200 subscribers after this video. Yes, please help me share to your friends and tell them to please subscribe. I look forward to seeing you all. Thank you, and have a beautiful day or night wherever you are, as the case may be when you're watching this. Ciao. Bye.